हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। सो आज के इस वीडियो लेक्चर में हम समझने जा रहे हैं एरर ड्यू टू द पावर ऑफ अ मेजर्ड क्वांटिटी सच दैट वी हैव सम z एंड that z is equal to a square. We are going to understand that what is the error because of the power of a measured quantity. Here जो हमारे पास a है, this is the measured quantity. ये measured quantity है जिसे हम basically measure करेंगे and z basically हम calculate करेंगे. So we can just write that z simply as a into a there, because it is simply a square, but we can write a square as a multiplied by a. So simply we know that जो multiply में जब when we are going to do the multiplication वहाँ किस तरह से हम relative error find out करते हैं या absolute error find out करते हैं, that is simply like plus minus delta z by z, and that is equal to plus minus delta a upon a plus minus delta a upon a, because यहाँ these two a's are there, and then simply we can find out plus minus delta z by z is equal to 2 times plus minus delta a upon a, because this is plus minus delta a by a and this is also plus minus delta a by a. We can simply write it as 2 times plus minus delta a by a. सिमिलरली आप यहाँ पर फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं परसेंटेज एरर इन द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ z देयर, like multiply this relative error with 100%, and similarly in the right hand side it is simply 2 times plus minus delta a by a multiplied by 100%. So here we can generalize this result, and in general we can write the expression for similar expressions. For example, we have some expression like z is equal to a raised to power p b raised to power q upon c raised to power z. So we can easily write the expression for this z as well. Here हमने observe किया कि like the power was like a square, so it is like 2 times plus minus delta a by a. Here we can also do this thing, so हम result लिखेंगे plus minus delta z upon z, and that is equal to plus minus p times delta a upon a students plus q times delta b upon b, and plus z times delta c by c. So in this way we can find out the expression for relative error in the calculation of z, and if we have to find out the expression for percentage error, then we have to multiply the above expression with 100%, and we can get the answer for percentage error. It is like p delta a upon a plus q delta b upon b and plus z delta c upon c multiplied by 100%. So here we can easily find out the expression for percentage error as well. हमने सिर्फ starting में we just find the expression for that a square there, and we understand that a square is basically a multiplied by a, then we just use the expression that we generally use for multiplication, error in multiplication. So then using these expressions we get the answer for that a square type of relation there, and then we generalize the relation for some general case. For example, z is equal to a raised to power p, b raised to power q, c raised to power z. Errors are always added there, so we just add the errors whether the measured quantities are in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So we add the errors there and we get the ultimate expression for our error. So you can use this expression for solving the problems that involves percentage error as well as for the calculation of relative error. Thank you.